Hello everybody and welcome into the SFA Season 20 College Football Playoff. We are back for the Orange Bowl Semifinal. Just 2 games left in Season 20. We got number 12 Penn State, Coach Dave taking on number 9 Ohio State with a chance to face Stanford in the National Championship game later on today. Should be a good one. As always, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in anytime, claim an open team, set your playbooks, recruit in the Discord, and build your way to a national championship. As always, links are in any of our descriptions if you'd like to join. And if you are a current coach and want more content from the SFA, more chances on stream, you can check out patreon.com/the SFA. Gonna be a good one here. This is the 19th time these two teams have faced off. Penn State is 8-10 against Ohio State historically. Funny enough, they started the series 6-0 and have gone 2-10 since, but they did win the matchup from earlier this year, and there are last user on this side looking to take on Coach Wind. This is the second postseason game between these two. The first one being the Season 2 Conference Championship, so it's been a long, long time. But as always, we are going to go through the rosters and jump into the full game. So let's get on into it, baby. So we'll start out with Penn State. They got Thad Russell, transfer from Auburn all those years ago, and David Gutierrez is hurt, so it's going to be Rode McKnight. So their best player is hurt, hasn't squandered them so far. Wide receiver, John Williams, Eduardo Gladney, and Tim Nolan. At tight end, it's John Jacobs, Jinkelheimer Schmidt, SFA player. Aaron Hawley had a tremendous game against Notre Dame. We'll see if that continues. Hunter Powell's an SFA player. And then they've got Portly Doughboy, the SFA player. And on defensive end, Dondrea Hummer, SFA player. Jeremy Brewer, Buster Davis, Drew Cabral. Linebacker, it's Kenny Moore and Kuala Cruz, the Cheeseburger King, SFA player. Dolores Legend and Tim Pennington. Out wide, Andre Pickens, Bo West, and Makiki Soto, SFA player. And out back, Ty Trask, the SFA player. And Kerry Scoville, the SFA player, with Charlie Parkinson as their kicker. And they are taking on Ohio State, who had a miraculous game to take down number 1 Florida State. It was a beautiful, beautiful sight to behold. They're led by Isaac Osborne. Running back is Mike Houston. And then they had a few just prayers answered by Vert Rouge and Sean Cruz. So Marquise Nolan as well. Tight end, it's Casey Jones and Ryan Fleming. Offensive line looks like this. SFA player Tyrone Stevens, and then Phil Jordan. Out wide, Nick Smith and Nixon Pack, the SFA player. You got Matt McCoy in the middle with Gabe Shaw. Linebacker, Sean Weber, Sean Flowers, and Mike Harrison. And out wide, Derek Cook, John Adams, and SFA player Jack Rabbit. And out back, Josh Carter and Andy Jackson. And their kicker is probably going to also be their punter. They might not be able to kick that well here. But let's get into this action. We will be doing the national championship here today. It's probably going to be a little bit between the streams, though, as I have stuff I got to do. But it will be today. But right now we got Penn State and Ohio State 13-3 versus 12-3 here in the orange. And I don't think Dave's going to be here, so we'll just give him his traditionals. Should we give them something crazy? I think we just go kind of traditional. It's been a traditional type of a series that we've been doing. All right, so get your predictions in. This is the second to last stream to earn Bavanas. So get these in, get those raffle tickets claimed, because we are also doing the wheel spin today for the reward player. So Penn State and Ohio State, who is facing Stanford. put Ohio State in the grays. Meh. Meh. All right, two teams who have definitely had a tough road through the Big Ten. And we've got rain here in the orange. Oh, baby. So rain in both semifinal games. I think that helps out Penn State a little bit, who's a really run-heavy team. Of course, in division, Penn State got the better of them in a BearCave setting, won by 6. Here we go. Hard Rock Stadium. I'm hard as a rock. Let's get it going. Orange Bowl semifinal, here we go. Penn State will start with the ball. The road to face the Stanford Cardinal. Thad Russell will start us out here. The number 9 versus the number 12 seed. Winner of this year's national championship will be the lowest seed ever to do it. Thad Russell over the middle, hits his man Eduardo Gladney. And Eduardo Gladney's hurt on the first play of the day. So we'll have to check on that injury here in a second. The split backs, here goes Thad up the middle by himself, and he will get 4 out of it. So 3rd and 4 here early on for Thad. Taking their sweet time here. So 3rd and 4 to start the day. Dumps it off. Road McKnight. He's not going to get to the line. Nixon packing on the tackle, and a 3 and out to start the day for Ohio State. Of course, you worry about a team like Ohio State that this might be their Super Bowl. Or they might be coming down from Florida State. That was their Super Bowl, I mean. But they showed up there on the first possession. Jack Rabbit on the return, and he'll get up to the 41. So here comes Isaac Osborne. They were down to their last play. It was 4th and 4 around midfield, where they threw up a prayer, and it was answered. And they see the same thing here today. There goes Isaac Osborne. A big play to start the day down the left sideline. Channel is in followed only mode. Never saw that before. I didn't change anything. There we go. I must have accidentally clicked that button. So 1st and 10. Here comes Isaac. He flips it out. There goes Mike Houston. That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8. Well, the subscriber only one I definitely messed up with. Followers only I have before to avoid bot spam. 2nd and 8. Handoff. Houston breaks a tackle, breaks a second, gets to the outside. Ohio State, what a start! Touchdown, Buckeyes! The Nuts are shooting rope early. For a 74 overall, what a start! Ohio State is feeling the early days, the days of the Clemson versus Ohio State trilogy, the days of Stroud, the days of Emeka Egbuka. They made the semifinal 2 years ago. They don't want to lose here yet again. All right, Gladney out with a strained shoulder, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. And off-road McKnight, and he gets 10, not the first.
That'll make it second in inches.
Second in inches, 4 wide. The snap. Daddy yams it left side. First down. Oh, broken tackle. Tim Nolan for 19.
Gain of 19 on the play. First down.
Good start to this possession now for Thad. He's 3 of 3. Top of the morning to you, Nathan. Nicely done, Cryo. Highlighted. Spend $1,000 on that. Yeah, our first user national championship was season 12. Oh, there's a nice completion, Tim Nolan.
With the tackle at the 30-yard line.
So back-to-back plays here for Tim Nolan. Penn State not going down without a fight. Surely, Cryo, you've been to the national championship. Road McKnight.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
My bank account also is cheering for Ohio State here, Coach Vi. But I like these two users. Never thought either of these two users would be here, so I don't mind if one of them ends up winning it.
Adams makes the tackle. That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 35.
Cryo rode McKnight all the way to the natty. 3rd and 5. A snap for Thad over the middle, then off the back of his offensive lineman.
McKnight was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th.
And they're going to go for it here. 4th down early. The snap for Thad. They bring a blitz. He yams it. Hits his man. First down. Great play call. Cryo came for the jugular on that one. Welcome in, win, scouting the opposition. 2nd and 8, halfway through this first quarter. Mid. 1 yard for Tim Nolan.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 7.
So 3rd down here for Penn State. Safety coming down. Snap for Thad. Free blitz. Hits his man. Broken tackle down to the inch.
Gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Penn State with an amazing response here. They're going to punch it in. 3 down linemen on the defensive side. It's a keeper. Thad Russell. Touchdown, Penn State. Hey, Pizza, if you just switch the word or to and, then you'd have to raise your hand. Good morning, Flames in Florida. Jack Rabbit to the left side. Flame, good luck today in the SFA A. All right, 1st and 10. Can Ohio State keep it rolling on the ground here? I'll hand it off. Mike Houston runs into the cruise missile.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
Oh my God. Koala Cruz. 2nd and 6, pistol form. Isaac Osborne, the keeper again, trying to get outside. Brought down by Ty Trask and Kenny Moore. Tim Pennington. So 3rd and 7 now. So the momentum has completely shifted here. Third and 7, yams it over the middle. First down, Marquise Nolan. What are we even saying, Dogwater? My God. Pizza, how tall are you? Handoff. Or not handoff. Catch. 13 yards, Casey Jones. Okay. Handoff. Isaac Osborne. Hey, Pizza, you're in a better spot than me, buddy. I am 6'1" and 146 right now. 2nd and 3. Handoff. Broken tackle, Mike Houston. First and 10. Ohio State does it again, dumps it off. Here comes Mike Houston, and he breaks a tackle. A 74 overall running back, and he is cooking. Snap rolling right. It's Isaac Osborne. Yams it right side. Cano drops. You can't be dropping it in the Orange Bowl semifinal. Disgusting. 3rd and 6 now. The blitz yams it over the middle. Wide open man down the seam. Splits the safeties to the 2. It's Casey Jones. All right, so we've had some defensive battles here with Stanford. This one is going to go for a shootout, it seems. First and goal. Osborne, free blitzer. He's sacked off the edge. He never saw him.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal, handoff Mike Houston, up the gut and down to the 2. It'll be 3rd and goal.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Rolls right, yams, and incomplete.
Douglas, the intended receiver on the play.
So Ohio State has to take the field goal to take the lead. Kick is up and no good! He missed it! What? Pushed it right! Brutal!
I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you!
20-yard miss for Ohio State. What in the world? So Penn State gifted a golden opportunity here. Second and 11 here. Motion man. Quick option, and that goes backwards again. It's Nixon Pack. Will probably be in the transfer portal. So at the end of one, it is tied up at 7. Winner goes to the national championship to face Stanford. What's crazy is that Ohio State gets brutalized by the portal every single year, yet they're still in this position. 3rd and 15. Snap. That over the middle hits his man, Rode McKnight, and he is short. 3 and out.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
So the punt here will be a nice field position for Ohio State. Jack Rabbit gets to the 45. Trips to the right-hand side, 2 tight end set. Hand off to Mike Houston, right side, breaks a tackle, stumbles his way to the 40. The 74 overall running back is cooking right now. 4 wide. Quick option, Isaac Osborne. He cuts inside. What a move. First down.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Keeper for Isaac Osborne breaks the sack and gets 7.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
Already 50 rushing yards for Isaac Osborne. 70 for Houston. They're running it right down their throat. 2nd and 3. Option. Ball on the ground. They call it incomplete. That could have been a massive call if they called fumble. So 3rd and 3. Keeper, Osborne, cuts upfield. He'll get the first and more. Has a chance in the end zone. What a block! Into the 1.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards.
Look at the blocking downfield here. So now a chance to punch it home to take the lead. They got stuffed last time down here. Hand off Houston, he's stuffed again!
That's a loss of 3 yards.
Tim Pennington.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
So now from the 4. 2nd and goal, hand off Houston, he's stuffed again!
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play.
Inside the 10, Penn State's dominating. So 3rd down yet again for Ohio State. Snap. Osborne has time, dumps it off. Touchdown, Ohio State! Mike Houston again. So 14-7. Assuming they hit the extra point, they missed an extra point range field goal. And it's good. So number 9, Ohio State. Sails this to the 2. Eduardo Gladney back from injury here. And he's still running. All right, Penn State got to find some wiggle room here. Can't go down multiple scores. Hands it off Rode McKnight, and he goes down.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Roger. Hey, Mike 51. You got nothing.
Keeper for Thad, down he goes. Sean Flowers. Thad Russell, man, not having a good day on the ground. He had almost, he had well over 100 yards against Notre Dame.
Man left, man left. Four down, 4 down.
So third down again here. Third and 8. Shotgun, yams it over the middle and caught. First down, John Williams.
Jackson makes the tackle at the 50-yard
Huge
line.
catch there. Keeps the drive moving. They're at midfield.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
9 of 10 start.
Not today, you aren't. Not today. Ready.
Motion from Nolan. It's a keeper for Thad, and he is stuffed and ball on the ground. They pick it back up. Almost a disaster there for Penn State.
The previous play is under review.
Well, we got a review now, so it's just field position. Looks like it was clean on my side. Maybe the knee touched. All right, yeah, looks like his knee grazed.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Reversed.
Here we go. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
Trips to the left-hand side. And off-road, McKnight, he stiffies a man. He gets a clean block and 14 yards.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards.
All right, here comes Penn State. Let him cook.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there. 4 down. Go, Mike 50.
First and 10 at the 35. Motion for J.J. Schmidt. No throw it over the middle. That's Eduardo Gladney, and he gets 6.
With the reception,
Too easy.
Cook on the tackle at the 29-yard
What is Nathan even talking about? Brutus got all the movies. The ladies come to the yard. Thank you, Nathan. Halfway through this second quarter. 2nd and 4. Yams it over the middle. Hits his man, Eduardo Gladney, for 11.
Flowers brings him down at the 18-yard line. First down.
Great drive here for Coach Dave, trying to stay in it. The snap. Yams it over the middle. Caught by J.J. Schmidt.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
So first and goal, can they punch it home?
Larry.
4 minutes left, trips left.
51, Mike 51.
And off-road McKnight, touchdown Penn State. We are all tied up. So really the only difference is Ohio State has left points on the field with the missed field goal.
Number 46 needs to return.
But plenty of time for Isaac Osborne and company. Under 4 minutes. They completely had their way with the defense today.
Kickoff return 20 yards.
We have not seen Isaac Osborne test the deep shot, though. That worked so well against Florida State. Motion. Option, broken tackle from Osborne, and he'll keep it for 6. Nicely done, avoiding a negative play. And then not making a bad decision with the pitch. So 2nd and 4, 3.5 left. Pistol 4. Hands it off. Broken tackle from Mike, and ball on the ground. They're saying it's Penn State ball. They're saying this is Penn State's ball. Was he down?
Previous play is under review.
Booth review. And I think he was in fact down here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And it's reversed. All right, so third down now here for Ohio State.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
It's a keeper, Osborne, and he gets the first.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
So both teams bailed out by a late fumble, but this rain definitely making that ball a little bit slippery, something to monitor. Houston, he goes down. That's Brewer.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
So Houston has cooled off a little bit. 2nd and 11.
Get the ball. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Split backs.
Go.
Option. Flips it late. There goes Houston. It was a risky pitch, but it worked.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Be another third down.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring
Another third down here. 3rd and 4. Osborne rolls right, and he goes down. Sacked by Jondrea Hummer. He had the game-winning sack against Conrad Gatterbaum.
Check 52.
Maybe next year, Bob Toledo. How electric would a green and silver logo be, though? Eduardo Gladney? I don't think dominating the MAC every year is a nightmare.
Hey, tighten down.
All right, Penn State chance to take the lead here, 5 wide.
51.
Blitz, Yams, Gladney breaks a tackle and he gets smoked.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
13 of 14 start for Thaddy Daddy. Second and 2.
Reset, cut right. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Left side, caught. First down. No, he is short.
At the 47-yard line.
He killed one guy, Dogwater.
Tight right, Roger. 4 down. Hey, Mike 51.
3rd down. Over the middle, caught wide open man. It's Schmidt. So a minute left. They're across the 50 scoring range now. Penn State can take the lead.
Let's go! Red 18!
Snap the blitz. He yams it right side. Caught! Eduardo Gladney. First and 10 inside the 25. Gladney in motion. He takes the carry and gets 8. They'll hurry it up here inside the red zone.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Thad takes off. He has the right side. He finds a hole down to the 5. They're hurrying it up. 33 seconds left. They could score a touchdown. Trips left. Thad. The snap. Rolls right. Yams left in. Oh, it could have been picked.
Nolan, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Thad Russell hands it off road. McKnight. He stuffed.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. The snap. Thad. Over the middle. Caught by Road McKnight. Touchdown, Penn State. They take the lead. An amazing job here from Penn State before halftime. Now, Ohio State does get the ball after half, so just don't give up anything in this 8 seconds, and you should be good. 70 yards away. Will Isaac Osborne try to yam this? Does not look like it. Hand it off to Mike Houston, and oh, he gets crushed by the Cruise Quake. 1 second. The snap here for Osborne. He's going to yam it as far as he can. Left-hand side, and caught by Sean Cruz. As we hit halftime, folks, it's 21-14. Dude, that's so funny, man. The yam, dude, they just can't not catch it. Sean Cruz just plucks it out of the air. Keep in mind, man, if it comes down to it, Ohio State's yam game is ridiculous. Rode McKnight, 2 touchdowns. We'll look at the first half stats. I mean, very evenly matched. Penn State, though, they have the lead. All right, here we go. 1 half of football until we know the national championship matchup. Get to the 31. Down by 7 for Ohio State. They've got to lock in. Handoff right side. It's Mike Houston. He turns the corner and he gets 15. First and 10. Motion. It's brought down it from behind. It's Sean Cruz losing 3. Broken up. That was Dondrea Hummer that made first contact. So 2nd and long now. From the 43. Trips to the right-hand side. Handoff, and Houston's going so far backwards.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Unreal. So 3rd and 1,000,000 here for Ohio State. What is the call? Osborne's going to yam it left side, and it is incomplete.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
All right, so a punt here. Penn State will have the lead and the ball, looking to put this game on ice. Big hit on Eduardo Gladney. So 1st and 10. Bad Russell, delay give to Rode McKnight to the left side, and he gets hit hard, gets 7.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd
Penn
and
State
3.
feeling it here.
In your face.
2nd and 3.
Mike 51.
Trips right.
Ready.
Dad takes off, up the gut, he runs into a steel wall. Massive hit there. Joe Mueller. 3rd one. Chance to get off the field here for Ohio State. Triple option, that, and he gets the first.
Russell's at the line. Gaining 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now up to the 44. Hands it off, breaks away, big time run. Kellen Collins for 18. I thought he was gone. So Penn State back in positive territory here, looking to go up 2 scores. Not looking good for Ohio State fans. 4 men to the right side. Quick throw into the turf. It slipped out of his hands.
Williams was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. 51's Mike. Mike's 51.
The snap, that turns the corner, breaks a tackle, goes for the first. He gets close.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
3rd and inches. To keep the drive moving, and he is gonna be.
McCoy makes the
They
tackle.
give him the first. I thought he was short.
1st down.
If you think about what Thad Russell has gone through, he has missed multiple playoff runs due to injury with Auburn. He's finally here with Penn State. His last year of his career, he's not missing this opportunity as he gets 6 for Eduardo Gladney.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Dominant possession so far.
Tight left. 4 down. 4 down. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Trips to the left-hand side. Thad yams it over the middle, tipped away. What a play by Mueller.
Williams was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd down. And now we get a false start here for Penn State, so they're going backwards.
Still 3rd down.
You ain't going nowhere. 51's
So
Mike.
3rd down here for Penn State. 3rd and 9. Snap. Thad Russell yams it left side, caught on the comeback. 1st down.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tight right. 4 down. 4 down. Go, Mike 51. Mike
1st and
51.
10.
Black 55. Motion.
Quick option, floats it, left side. Stiffies a man and gets 4.
Gain of 4 yards.
Penn State dominating time possession now. Ohio State might need a miracle here.
All day. Hey, Mike 51.
Split backs. That goes down. It's Jack Rabbit.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Jack Rabbit with a sack. Another cryo creation. So 3rd and 13. Pass time. Trying to set something up. Oh, he threw it.
Ball's incomplete.
Almost intercepted.
Williams the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up
So they'll bring out the field goal unit to try and go up by 2 scores. 38 yards here. Kick is up and it's good. So down by 10, Ohio State on the ropes. They went from shooting rope to on the rope. Life comes at you fast. 1st and 10 for Isaac Osborne. He'll keep running the ball here. D'Andrea Hummer from behind.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Man left. Four down. Seven to Mike.
Ohio State's got to lock in. Possessions are going to start rubbing it out. And off, Mike Houston gets to the outside. He breaks through and gets a first. 12 yards.
Call it a gain of 12 yards.
Honestly, having to ship all the way to Pennsylvania, I'm cheering for Wind. He's only in Wyoming. 1st and 10. Isaac Osborne, and he gets himself 4.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Two times. Four down.
2nd and 6. Yams it left side into double coverage.
Cruz, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
3rd and 6. Safety coming down. Steps up. Yams it deep down the seam. And it's caught because of course it is. It's Sean Cruz.
Pickens makes the tackle.
He continues to be the Yam King. That's his 4th caught Yam in the last 2 games. I think of on throws of 20+ yards, Isaac Osborne is batting 100 in this playoff so far. 1st and goal. Ohio State delay give. Mike Houston breaks a tackle, go down.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Trying to pull within a score. Hands it off. Houston breaks through and he brought down. It's Koala Cruz saving a touchdown.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
3rd and goal. The snap, screen, and brought down from behind.
Houston was the intended receiver on the play.
They're going to have to bring out the field goal unit. They missed one from this range earlier. Kicks up and it's... He missed again! Oh my God! Ohio State has missed 2 field goals here in the Orange Bowl. 2 gimmies. It should be a 4-point game. Oh, Ohio State fans are sick.
13 on the play. 1st down.
51, Mike 51. Larry. Hey, check 2.
So Penn State has an ultimate opportunity now. And he's sacked.
Sacks the quarterback. Loss of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
I can't believe they missed 2 sub-30-yarders. It feels like Sebastian Janikowski.
3 down. Mike 51.
2nd and 16. Delayed give to Road McKnight. He'll get half of it back. It'll be 3rd down.
3rd down.
Hey, they scared. Hey, Mike 51.
3rd and 6. Thad Russell yams it left side. Caught by Eduardo Gladney. And he gets 5, but he's short. So still time for the Buckeyes, but they've got to start making things happen. Almost got to that one.
Number with the return.
All right, just over 9 minutes left in the game. Down by 10. It's now or never for the Nuts. Looking to make their 4th national championship game. And dropped by Houston.
Houston was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Trips to the left-hand side. Osborne floats it. There goes Vert Rouge. He's been a non-factor today. That's his first touch.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
The SFA IGR. So 4th quarter here in the Orange Bowl semifinal. Penn State leads by 10. Cannot believe they missed 2 field goals. Ohio State, what is you doing?
Double tight. 4 down. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
3rd down here for Ohio State. They hand it off to Houston. He has to cut upfield. He breaks one, and he's still going. What a play! Mike Houston.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left.
Now from the 40. Osborne has some time. He's going to yam it to the corner, and that's a catch!
Gain of 13 on the
It's Sean Cruz. First and 10. Big hit from Koala.
That makes it
The glorious legend looking to get to the national championship game. Second and 8. Dumps that. Vert Rouge brought down by Kenny Moore. 3rd and 7.
on the tackle at the 44-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down here for Ohio State. Osborne yams it deep right side and intercepted! It's going the other way! Kerry Scoville may have just sent him to the natty! The Yams have been working miraculously today, but not there. Isaac Osborne's looking like he's going to fall in the semifinal for the 2nd time. Penn State, can they finish the job? Quick throw. Dad, what was that, buddy? What did you doing? Thad Russell with the keeper.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd
It'll
and
be
5.
3rd down again. Third down. What is the call? Empty set mid-screen, and it works! Oh, Brutus is hating this.
1st down.
Penn State can start running some clock here. Road to McKnight. Oh, what a hit.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Not over here. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51.
2nd and 3. Hand off up the middle. 1st down, Kellen Collins.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Right, Roger. 3 down.
1st and 10. Thad Russell takes off, and he is sacked.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Ohio State not finished yet, but not looking good.
Man left, man left. 4 down. Mike 51, Mike 51.
2nd and 12. Quick throw, yams it left side. Oh, what a catch, Eduardo Gladney!
Gain of 29 yards.
An absolute beaut from Thad! He's playing out of his mind. And once again, folks, how funny is it that a cabbage quarterback is going to go to the Natty again? This is the 3rd time. And Auburn can't get there themselves. Bob Rubshaw twice, and now Thad Russell, if they can finish the job. A touchdown here pretty much puts it out of reach. 2nd and 4. Handoff Eduardo Gladney to the right side. He gets the first.
Jackson makes the tackle. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Tight right. 4 down.
1st and goal.
Keep 15. Hey, Mike 51.
Thad. Oh my God, Thad just got murdered.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal from the 8. Handoff, Road McKnight. Trying to get to the end zone. He can't.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Looking for the dagger. Handoff, Road. Stiffy. Touchdown, Penn State. Penn State is up by 3 scores. In my opinion, this might have been the most unlikely Natty matchup possible. Stanford and Penn State, 2 teams who have never been good in a game day setting. Now coming up clutch when it matters most. Can they survive the final 4:23? So turning out those 2 missed field goals for Ohio State haven't mattered. No, not one person had either team making it to the championship.
Jones, the intended receiver on the play.
There were some Penn State Final Four love, but
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Larry. Check three. All day.
2nd and 10. Isaac Osborne yams it right side, and he gets 5. So looks like we're guaranteed another user natty. We've had all users win since season 11 was the last time, I think, Ohio State. So empty set, 3rd and 5. Caught on the mid-screen. There goes Sean Cruz. Dude is an animal. 4 receptions, 124. My God. All right, from the 43 now. Isaac Osborne. Yams caught. Gets 8.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
57's the Mike. Watch 57.
2nd and 2. Osborne over the middle. It's a catch and a 1st down. Sean Cruz.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards.
First and 10. Can they do it again? Hits him over the middle. That's Mike Houston for another first. Here comes Ohio State, now or never. Snap. Yams it right side. Caught by Casey Jones. So just under 3 minutes remaining, and this is the reason. 3 trips to the red zone, 1 field goal. Or 1 touchdown. First and goal. Osborne. Yams. Back end zone. He missed him. Had Casey Jones open.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Over the middle. Caught. Touchdown, Vert Rouge. Nice response here from Ohio State, but it might just be a little too late. They've got to go for the onside kick now.
The extra point attempt is good.
So the onside kick. Give themselves another chance here. It's recovered. Got to force a fumble. And they do not.
Recovers the onside kick.
So got to use your timeouts here and hope you get the next one. Penn State can finish this with a couple of first downs. How they finished them off in the regular season matchup. They just ran out the clock in a BearCave setting live. 2nd and 10. Motion. That, and he goes backwards. So 3rd down. Trips left, hands it up the middle. Road McKnight, he could get there. And he doesn't. And they're going for it. Penn State wants it all. Going for the win. Split backs, it's a throw. That, and it's dropped. So Ohio State will still get their chance. The natty was in his hands. Oh, man, if Penn State somehow chokes this, man, and that's the reason, that's sickening. So 1st and 10, Ohio State gets the ball back. They need 10 points. Now those 2 missed chip shots really, really sting. Yams it deep, right-hand side, and it is tipped away. Trying to look for Sean Cruz.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
They know they got to push it down the field here.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Right here.
Osborne. It's his man and doesn't get the first, so clock's still rolling. Third down, the snap for Osborne. He'll dump that off, incomplete.
Houston's the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Man left, man left.
So game officially on the line here. 4th and inches. They'll just hand this off and Houston will get it. Now they got to hurry it up. Gotta try and come up with a yam. Minute 20 on the clock. Dumps that one off and a big time hit. Clock continues to roll. Not ideal.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
And they're just going to spike this one.
Osborne strikes the ball. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
So 3rd and 13. The snap, it's a screen pass to Houston, and he is swallowed up. We gotta hurry it up here. Game on the line yet again. Snap for Osborne. He has the time. He's going to gear it up, and he's hit from behind. And that will do it.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down, four down. So Mike 51, Mike 51. And green nine, green nine, green nine.
Ohio State going down, and we are guaranteed to have a double-digit seed win the national championship, folks.
Mike 51. 59 Philly. 59 Philly. Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Pull it out there, check the outs up there. Three down.
And as we hit triple zeros here in the Orange Bowl semifinal, Penn State is going to the national championship game. They haven't been in the playoffs since season 5, since Sin matchup. But Coach Dave has brought them to the national championship game in their first playoff appearance in the NCAA 14 era. Our natty will be Coach Dave versus Coach Wind, Stanford versus Penn State. And for 2 out of the last 3 years, Ohio State loses in the semis. We'll see you in the natty, folks. Oh my goodness. Thad Russell has led Penn State all the way to the top. Now he just has to go through the silver bullet. Folks, either Thad Russell or Corey Light will be a national champion. What the heck? Natty will probably be in the next, probably give it an hour. Yeah, sign any of Cabbage's quarterbacks that go to the portal. This is the second time it's happened. So the national championship will probably be in about an hour, give or take. I gotta mess around with the tool and get it all set up. So Penn State gets done. 3 touchdowns for Road McKnight. And Isaac Osborne, the road ends here for the junior. He'll come back for 1 more year. But 249, 2 touchdowns. Houston, 99 yards in the score. John Cruz, another electric day. Wish he wasn't a senior. 2 TFLs across the board. 3 total sacks. No picks. No turnovers in this game. Thad Russell, 212 and a score. He had 13 yards in the score. Road McKnight, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also had the touchdown through the air. Eduardo Gladney had an insane catch. Cannot believe this team's going to the CFP National Championship. Ty Trask, 11 tackles, 2 TFLs here for Pennington. A lot of different guys with a TFL, though. 2 sacks, Hummer and West. The pick for Kerry Scoville. 2 deflections, no forced fumbles. And that'll do it, folks. 31-21. Penn State is playing for a national championship. Dave or Wind, 2 perennial chokers playing in the national championship. And 2 coaches that have frequented the coaching carousel. They're both have gone to multiple schools, so proving that you can actually make the natty, moving schools. So that will do it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back for the natty here in about an hour.